What's up, everyone? This is Bill at BLR Tuning. Today's watch is a Invicta Graffiti, the yellow gold, extremely collectible, very rare watch to get. With another video for the Kawasaki H2. This is our H2 Boogeyman Teryx 5 H2 2026, and we are installing some carbon from RPM. So from RPMSidebyside.com, I'll put it up on the screen. Guys, make sure you go check them out. There'll be links in the description below. We're going to show you how to install this stuff. So this is the cover for changing your air filter. This is the cover that goes over for the Supercharger, and then that is the intake cover up underneath the back right fender. Okay, really easy stuff to install. It's not going to take long at all. To do our install, we're just going to need a number 3 Phillips. There's one screw that goes in the middle of that intake cover there, and our plastic pry tool set. You'll find this on our website. It's BLRTUNING.TECH. But pretty easy install. A lot of push rivets to pull out. Not even a lot, just that's what there is. The carbon, extremely nice carbon fiber. See, it has the RPM logo in there. Very nice, real carbon fiber. Not just some fake hydro dip stuff. It's going to look really good on the car. And then when we go to install their carbon intake, which we will be installing on this car eventually, we'll be giving away any of the pieces that we don't use. So any of the stuff that comes off the car. So we're just showing you this for the install video. Just a couple parts will be coming off and we'll be giving them away. So make sure you're on the lookout for that. This is our H2 Boogeyman. We're still waiting on a vinyl wrap, but there it is. Okay. So the parts that need to come off the vehicle is going to be this cover here. Going to get replaced with the carbon. This here is where you change your air filter. That's going to come off. And this is going to come off. These are all push rivets. If you have a stock setup, there is a bolt towards the back. On this with the fatty intake, there is no bolt anymore back there. You have a Phillips head screw right here. And just a bunch of push rivets that we need to remove. Okay. So we'll start out by getting this piece off. You don't really got to take anything off. You can do this without taking this fender off. We'll get this piece off first. It's kind of a trick to get it off. It kind of pulls out and down. Doesn't really have anything holding it on except for some just little pins and rubber grommets. Okay, so we'll get that off. We're going to install, we'll get this off. And then we're going to install this. We're going to install this. And then we're going to install the cover. In that order. Okay, so we got everything off. Remember, there is that one Phillips screw right there, and then you're gonna have one on the back up in here. I believe it might be just a push pin. I can't remember if it's a bolt, but just take a look up there in that corner. Ours doesn't have it because we have that other intake tube installed. Now, when it comes to the cover for your changing your air filter, this cover, when you pull the corner off, you can reach back behind, pull the other corner off, and then it will drop down. It sits on a total of 3 rubber grommets. Now, I've already moved one. You're going to have to transfer the rubber grommets over to your RPM carbon piece. Okay, I've already put one over here. You have a little bigger one down here that you're opening. That's going to go here, and then here. It's easiest if you use a little bit of soapy water. Get that a little bit wet. So it slides around easier. It'll slide through there a lot easier. And then if these aren't dry, you don't risk tearing that rubber. Okay, so we'll move those pieces over. Then we'll go back over to the side-by-side. You see we do have the cover off there. That's just 3 push pins. So we'll be putting that on first. Then we'll throw this up there. And then we'll get that carbon cover for the Supercharger air inlet. Okay, so you can see we have this cover on. You see how that looks. It does look really sharp on there. And it leaves a little more open where your intake tube is right there. You can see that green silicone intake tube from RPM that we already have on there. And of course we have their charge tubes. We have their blow-off valve sitting back there. And of course we have their chambered exhaust with the E valve. And we have videos for installing all of this stuff from RPM. So now we're going to get this little cover on here, get this cover on. We'll put this on first just so we don't scratch this up getting this on, just to make sure it all fits perfectly. It does sit on 3 little tabs. One of them's back here, so it's kind of a pain to get off. You basically have to pull it off here first, then you have to reach up under here, pop that off, then it will slide off of this pin. So when you put it on, you're going to put it on this pin first, then back there on that one, then on this one. Remember, this carbon fiber isn't going to flex like the plastic did that was covering it before. So don't snap it in half, but this stuff seems pretty damn strong. I'm pretty impressed with the quality of the carbon fiber. It looks flawless. Okay, so we'll get that cover on, and then we'll get that cover on and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, we got everything installed. Make sure our clamp is not touching the carbon. Make sure you got a little space in between there. But everything looks really sharp. Cover was really easy to get on. It's not hard at all. So perfect fitment. I'm really impressed with it all. Couldn't ask for better parts. Love seeing the carbon fiber. So anyway, go check them out. It's RPM side by side. They have tons of stuff for the H2. We've got just about all of it on this car already. Guys, like I said, June 17th to June 21st. Find us rolling around in the dunes, Coos Bay, Oregon, for UTV Takeover 26. We have a bag of merch to give away from RPM and from our friends over at DYNOJET. All you gotta do is flag us down, say hi, you can grab yourself some merch. Go check these guys out. They are making some really cool parts. This is Boogeyman, our H2. It'll look totally different, hopefully, when we get this vinyl wrap on it. But I'm Bill with BLR Tuning. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Hope this video helps somebody out. And huge shout out to RPM for sponsoring today's video. Peace.